Morning everyone, this is Pete from Expert Trading, and I'm going to show you how to my thought process behind one of the strategies here. And what I'm looking for at the moment is, this is GBPUSD by the way. What I'm looking for at the moment is a close below this little red line. I hope you guys can see it. It's called the 50 EMA, the 50 exponential moving average. And once price closes below this, I'll be ready to take a trade long if price closes above it again. So we're waiting for a close below and then a close above. It might close below and take, an hour to get back to closing above, but that's what we'll be waiting for. Then we'll be going long, and we'll have a stop loss of 20 pips and a target, I think today, of 30 or so pips, maybe more. We'll see how price action takes us, price action takes us. Now the reason for going long is that price is in an uptrend here on the hourly, as we can see. It's creating higher highs and higher lows. But more than that, is we've got a bit of MACD divergence, or sort of MACD convergence. Right, so as you can see, I've joined these two tops together on the price, and I've joined these two tops together on the MACD. So the MACD suggests that there is a little bit of strength left in the price action. That price could meet back up with this peak here. Notice that I'm saying it could, because it's all probability. So there's a better chance for it to go up than down according to MACD, but then it might diverge still a little bit longer and then move upwards. Right, so let's have a look at this. So we've got price here is in an uptrend. This is just a really rough trend line. So what happens here is I joined the tops here on MACD, which is actually showing divergence from what price is doing, because price is clearly going up, but MACD here is going down. So you might think that there's some divergence there, but if I pull this in, you can quite clearly see that MACD is on the rise, on a big rise. Therefore, there's a lot of strength behind this upwards move, and which is why this upwards move, well, it's broken the 50 EMA here, it's broken the 200 EMA, and the daily chart is poised and ready for a long. But it might not last. It might actually close below this level. Let me open up here again. It might close below this 50 EMA and then just carry on down. If that happens, that's fine. Then we won't take the trade, we won't trigger it into it, and we won't lose any money. So I'll come back once I'm ready to enter the trade. Right, so it looks like it might close above. Right, so it has closed above, and we're going to buy that straight away. Right, okay, that's it. We've just bought that, and so what we're looking for is a stop loss. It's going to be about 20 pips. I'm going to enter this now, and then I'll come back to you with the target. Right, so my stop loss is here at 809, and my target is this black line over here, which is 869. So that will give us 40 pips if that materializes, and I'll be looking to move the stop loss to down below this level. If I adjust that a little bit and zoom in, I'll be looking to move my stop loss below this level, so move it up 6 pips or so when price breaks this high and then confirms the break. So I don't just want to see a breakout of today's high, but I want to see a breakout, a close above, and then a confirmation, and then I'll move my stop loss up there. So the reason for the target really is I thought that maybe I want to take it up to here, up to this swing high, but I'd have to wait for that because that is an enormous move just during the day. So what I was looking for is if it breaks the high of this day, I'll keep my eye on that. It's likely to go up to S1, which is the S1 midpoint level. So if I take this down, so that is the red line here. That's S1. Sorry, that's R1. Sorry, not S1, R1. And so I'll be looking to take it just below this, which is about 9 pips below it. So hopefully once it closes the, above here, it'll race all the way to there. The only problem, the only obstacle I could think of is the news, which is coming out. There is 9:30 news. I mean, it's 7 o'clock now, so we're still 2.5 hours away from that. But there's 9:30 news that's coming out, which is the Bank of England's minutes. But I'll come back and I'll show you what happens. Right, so price has really shot in our favour here. I was actually tempted to exit on this the seller bar, but price shot up so quickly it shot to our take profit before I was able to do that. So if I just go back here and show you what happened, if I scroll this in, this is yesterday's high, and price actually bounced off yesterday's high. So if I just draw a quick line there, so there you can see price really bounced off yesterday's high and closed below it. So I thought that if price breaks below this bar, then people will be inclined to sell. In fact, a lot of books and a lot of strategies will tell you to get in short at this position. I mean, we won't, because we identified before on the longer time frame, so we'll only go long on this pair. And but as I wanted to exit on the break short of that, just to protect our profit, it shot up and hit the take profit. So so that's very good. So we made our 2%, and the exit was spot on because it got straight to S1, R1. Sorry, I keep making that mistake. R1, and now it looks to be coming down. It might break through it, it might not, but it's completely overextended now, and so we won't be taking another trade just yet. But I'll keep you informed, and see you next time.